What hobby that you got?
Hobby Talking, an interview video series about people showcasing their own hobbies, mostly in their cosplay, idol or performer, singing and dancing, crafting, or even their own hobbies that eventually turn into business. But eventually, the series itself is not just delving into the lives of these hobbyists. Also, the series is tending to explore into a whole new level, where it is also featuring some event coverages where hobbies and talents are also involved. And also, it aims to spread advocacy to people to know that they still have hopes in order to make their own dreams come true. It is because everybody has a right to dream. Every hobbies have their own stories. A hobby is just like a weapon that is neither good nor evil, and it will always depend on the person who is using it. Hello, fellow hobby talkers! Welcome to Hobby Talking! I'm your navigator, Inori Donz, and in this episode, we don't have a guest to feature today. So, instead, we're going to head back to the previous episodes that we have done so far. May mga episodes na kung saan nag-cover ako ng mga events o naging isang media partner ako sa mga events. At the same time, may mga one-shot interviews din. Pero those times, hindi ako maka-feature ng mga bagong guests or mga bagong interviewees dito sa Hobby Talking. But at least, further nag-expand na din yung aking vlog content. At the same time, hindi ko na siya maituturing na interview video series. But rather, it is something new na may explore ko lang siya on my own. At ngayon ay naka-mascot dress ako ngayon. Pero speaking of my mascot dress, parang may nag-iba sa itsura ko. At medyo pumayat ako, so may mga friends din ako na na-notice na pumayat din ako. Tapos medyo humaba din yung buhok ko nga as seen on my previous Facebook post. And then, speaking of my costume, sa mga ibang episodes ko, naka-cross dress ako, naka-casual dress, or even yung minsan yung nakakapa lang ako. So right now, in this 30th episode, we're going to talk about and I'm going to share something out of my hobbies. Kung ano yung mga nangyari in the previous weeks, kaya hindi ako makapag-shoot, hindi ako makapag-film ng mga recent episodes. But then, at least, I can give you some updates on what's happening currently on my status. If you're following on my Facebook page, then you can see a lot. There's a lot of stories that happen. So right today, in this 30th episode, yan ang ating aabangan. Dito sa Hobby Talking!
What is the story of your hobby?
Hobby Talking! So then, let's have a simple recall of some previous episodes that I've previously released. Such as that, may mga interviewees ako na hobbies nila ay nagiging isang negosyo. So, on this particular episode, I have interviewed somebody who is owning a beauty and photo studio. Balikan natin tong episode na ito just for a simple recall. So, paano pala nag-end up na sa ganitong beauty studio? Paano pa pala nag-start sa ganitong business?
Actually, since nag-start na ako, I mentioned ko a while ago, in 2014, nag-start ako. So, ever since, nakikita ko na yung need for a place na every time na make up, you need to have a decent place para makapag-set up ka, para comfortable yung clients mo, comfortable ka rin to work. So, I decided to put up this kind of studio, a beauty studio, wherein after kung ma-make up yung mga clients ko, they can also do their photo shoots here. So, even if hindi ako yung nag-make up sa kanila, it's also possible that you book this studio for your own personal consumption. Like, if example, as a cosplayer, possible din yun. You can use this studio as your venue to have your photo shoots.
Oh, Oh, so bukod pala sa beauty studio, ito palang studio na to, pwede pala siyang photography studio.
Yes. So it's not limited for the makeup only. So pwede rin siyang kahit sa mga special events like birthdays, first birthday photo shoot, mga couple shoot, even the indoor prenup shoot pwede.
Oh, so kung sakaling, for example, may isa akong grupo na in a line of cosplay, pwede pala silang in-invite dito for a photo studio or photo shoot.
Yes.
So ideal talaga. So ganun pala. May mga hobbies din na nagiging isang negosyo. So at the same time, nakakamit nila ang kanilang mga pangarap nila sa buhay. Also, may mga previous interviews din ako na na-interview before about their hobbies na nagiging isang negosyo. Katulad ng isang hobbyist na gumagawa siya ng crochet or tinatawag nilang yarn crochet o ang tinatawag nilang amigurumi rather. So, may interview ako doon. So, balikan din natin yun.
I started crocheting when I was 9 years old, and then I used it to have extra funds for myself kasi kulang yung baon. And then eventually, my simple work became more ambitious. So I started with bracelets, and then I moved to like cell phone holders, and then to clothes, and then I discovered yung amigurumi. I just wanted to make something else rather than the cell phone holders and the clothes that I was making. So I started forming toys with yarn.
Alam ko yung Japanese word na amigurumi. Pero ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng amigurumi?
Okay, so yung amigurumi is the art of making small animals using yarns. Ayun, Japanese term siya.
So, to clarify, ang amigurumi, there are two words. Ang ami means the tied strings. Tapos yung gurumi ay galing sa salitang nui gurumi na ibig sabihin ay plushie or plush doll. So, yun yung words ng ami tsaka gurumi. Kaya amigurumi.
I had this as a hobby first, and then further down the line, I started joining conventions. So my first convention was NextCon 2 in MOA, and then I kind of laid low with events, joining yung mga artist tables on different indie organizations, but mostly puro commission orders yung ginagawa ko. To make amigurumis, you basically need first the crochet skill. Second is the crochet hook and the yarn, and then you also need the stuffing, which is the polyfill or fiber fill, which you put inside of the yarn, and then you also need yung other accessories. If you need to put the eyes, you put in the eyes, and yung basically anything. You can use felt, which is yung parang cloth that you can put onto it, but pinaka-basic is your crochet skills, yarn, and the hooks. The yarns that I used before were mostly surplus yarns or yarns that I would buy sa bookstore.
So, ganun pala ang mga hobbies naging isang negosyo. Not just you're earning money, but you're also earning honor, recognition, and awards. Pero teka, parang inaantok ka yata. So, parang nakakantok yata ako magsalita dito sa stage. Pero at least, we have to make it lively ng konti. So, we're going to share something about my hobby din. So, later on, abangan nito. So, kaya huwag kayong antukin. So, ayan mga Hobby Talks. Makikita nyo sa harapan ko itong mga items na nakolekta ko nung in the past few years or rather recently lang. So, makikita nyo sa harapan ko yung mga items, yung mga hobbies and other crafts. So, unahin muna natin itong nasa harapan ko, itong mga perler, mga keychain na nakasabit dito. So, this one is mga fuse beads or rather yung mga tinatawag nilang perler beads keychain. Recently, ito, nakasama itong, nakikita nyo itong actually, that's me. And then, there are others na ginawan ko din ng pixel art versions ng kanilang character image. So, makikita nyo dito ewan ko kung sino, parang sa uma mo sa may. And then, the other one, may love live din dito. Tapos, may mga local idols din na ginawan ko din ng pixel art versions. And then, kung makikita nyo dito nakasabit, ito yung mga Nesoberry petit keychain. Yung mga maliliit na Nesoberry na figures. And then, also, this item is something special for me din. Ito yung nakalagay dito sa aking itabag habang pupunta ako sa isang local convention na event dito sa bansa namin. So kung gusto niyo pagpagawa, then try PMing my Facebook page and let's see what I can do. And then the other one, this is the Nendoroid figure of Canon Shibuya. So ito si Canon Shibuya, siya yung isa sa mga favorite characters ko sa Love Live Superstar. So this is an Android figure by Good Smile Company. So kung makikita mo sa website ng Good Smile Company, I don't think it's still available, but I think some of the figure distributors could have it. Kung saan ang meron, but then if not, then maybe it's out of production. But then maybe you're lucky enough kung makahanap kayo ng Android na Canon Shibuya. And to disclose to you, na cosplay ko siya noong Cosplay Carnival 2026. So makikita nyo sa mga B-rolls na makikita nyo kung saan ako naka-cosplay as Canon Shibuya recently lang, last month. And then we have this Nesoberry na Sumere Hyana. So naka-costume siya ng Hajimare wa Kimi no Sora. So yun yung version niya. So ito si Sumire at pinakita ko to noon sa kanyang alam niyo na. So let's proceed to the next one. And then we have this one, the Jam Concert meet and greet photo that I have acquired ng meet and greet nakaraang event sa Cosplay Carnival 2026. So makikita niyo din sa B-rolls na si Naomi Payton o tinatawag nilang si Pei-chan as her nickname. So nag-concert po siya nung Cosplay Carnival 2026 and yung mga merch na nakuha ko sa kanya para makasecure ako ng meet and greet. And then this one, abangan nyo to sa aking Facebook post kung ano kaya tong button pin na nandito sa a secret item. Kasabi daw, random. And then this one is ang katibayan ko na naka-attend ako ng Cosplay Carnival 2026 as a VIP attendee. Those are so far of these items, but every item that I have here, they have their own stories. So, kailangan ko ba bang isa-isahin to? Medyo mahaba to kung isa-isahin ko pa sila eh. Pero, I think following my Facebook page shall be my answer to these questions regarding with these items that I have. So, subaybay lang din kayo mga ka-Hobby Talks. So, everybody has a right to dream. So, yan ang sinabi ko nung previous episode ko sa isang interviewee na na-interview ko before. So, balikan natin itong episode na ito at balikan natin itong isang particular part sa isang episode na kung saan lahat ng tao ay may karapatan silang maharap. So, balikan natin itong episode na ito.
In my opinion, ako rin, at some point of my life, parang napaniwala ko na parang wala akong pangarap, hindi na ako ulan sa gantong magsistay na lang sa certain comfort zone ko. Sabi ko, parang ang pessimist ng na yan. Or rather, it is pessimist talaga. Imposible naman na wala kang magiging pangarap kasi, a human, it dreams. Kahit sa pagkabata at pagkatanda, may gusto talaga silang i-achieve within themselves. So, para sa akin, hindi pa nila siguro nakikita yung path for them. Or kumbaga may challenge pa sa kanila to realize that may pangarap po sila. And para sa akin po, dapat lang ilay low nila kung siguro na-feeling nila na pressured sila kasi maraming factors po yan po eh. It really depends on the situation of a person po. So like, naniniwala naman po ako na there's good times for everyone po. Mag-aantay lang tayo ng mabuti.
So, masasabi ko lang na everyone has a right to dream. Lahat tayong mga tao, may karapatan na mangarap tayo. Kung ano yung pangarap natin sa buhay, may karapatan tayo para matupad yun. So, ang masasabi ko lang is, I have to help other people out and to make their dreams come true. So, kumbaga, nagtutulungan lang tayo dito.
Yes,
Buske. So, parang masasabi kong ako yung kandila na nag-iilaw doon sa kandila na wala nang ilaw yung kandila nila. So, yung ibig sabihin na parang nagtutulungan tayo para ma-achieve yung dreams natin. So, ika nga, kung may pangarap na tayo sa buhay, we just keep believing in. And alam kong may potential tayo. Medyo pinagpawisan ako itong mga ka-hobby talks dahil sobrang init nga tapos naka-mascot character ako. Pero maybe this isn't the time for me to record something like this na naka-costume ako dahil sobrang init nga. Kumbaga sa Hobby Talking series, hindi lang ako basta mag-i-interview ng mga tao out of their hobbies. But also, kung related naman ito sa mga hobbies natin, sa mga anime, sa cosplay, o sa kahit anong different hobbies of different sectors. So as long as a hobby, so kaya kong gawin. So kung magko-cover ako ng isang event, maging isang media partner ng isang event, so as long as hobby. So magpapatuloy talaga ang advocacy ko to share to some people some inspirations, telling them not to give up on their own dreams. I hope na marami pa akong ma-feature na tao dito sa Hobby Talking. And I hope na marami ding ma-inspire. At marami ding mga tao na gustong sundan ang kanilang mga pangarap nila sa buhay. At para tapusin itong episode na ito, I'm just telling you that all of our own hobbies to have their own stories. So then, I'm gonna ask you a question. What is the story of your hobby? So this is your navigator Inori Donz, and don't forget to like, follow, and to subscribe to both of my Facebook page and to my YouTube channel. Just search Inori Donz on both Facebook and YouTube. This is Hobby Talking! See you around and see you next time! Thank you very much for watching this video until the very end. And remember to hit the subscribe button and see more of my contents uploaded in this channel. Thank you for supporting and see you all on the next videos.